All right, guys. How much what? A lot. That's funny. All right, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. That's how stressful this class really is. All right, guys, we got Nigel leading them around. That all red Ferrari. Jeff in the 2, 1.3 back. Jeff, that light green Jamera body through the infield he goes. Scrappy in the 3. Shane in the 4, Pete in the 5, Tyler in the 6. I think you're going to make the A main tonight, Scrappy. You're going to try to win? Oh. Yeah. All right, guys. Nigel leading him around, trying to stay out of trouble here. He does not. We got Jeff to the point. All right, guys. Battle for the lead through the infield. Under the loop, down the straightaway they go. That light green Jamera body, light green and purple. Followed closely behind by that all red Ferrari. Those are your 2 leaders, light green and red.
After 2
Scrappy,
minutes,
about 5 seconds behind
Jeff
Nigel.
Benjamin in first place, followed by Nigel Cass in second place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in third place.
All right, light green and purple is your leader. Shane buries it. What happened to your other body, Shane? Oh. Shane just got into this 3 weeks ago. He's got like 5 cars already. Oh, watch the end of the straightaway, guys. Oh, might be broken. Looks like Tyler having some issues. All right, 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. All right, battle for the lead. Down the straightaway they go. Light green and purple, followed by that red car. Through the infield they go. That's 1 and 2. They're trying to get through traffic. All right, guys, 1:20 left to go. $105. Jeff, Nigel, Scrappy, Pete in the 4, Shane in the 5.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by Nigel Cass in second place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in third place.
All right, 40 seconds left to go. Let's see what the gap is here. Was 4.5, now it's 3.8. Nigel starting to reel in Jeff. It's only got 25 seconds left to go. Let's see what the gap is here. 2 seconds separates 1 and 2. We got a battle for the lead. Under the loop they go down the straightaway through the infield. They're going to go around about 2 more times.
10, 9.
Can Jeff
8,
keep it off the boards?
7, 6, 5.
This might be
4,
their last lap.
3, 2.
Oh, Jeff gets it loose.
1.
Nigel tries it. Oh, he went for it.
Jeff Benjamin done.
It was there.
Nigel Cass done. Pete St. Lawrence done. Scrappy Ricken done. Shane Cox done.
Nigel saw it, went for it.
Tyler McGill
All right,
done.
guys, that's the race.
drivers
Jeff's
are
going to take the W. Nigel finishes 0.3 seconds behind him. Scrappy in the 3, Pete in the 4, Shane in the 5, Tyler in the 6. All right, drivers, going to put your cars back. Come right back out here in Marshall.
Up next, race number 2. F1. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is the legendary David Jones, Gerald Perea, Corey Hoff, Mike Jones, Jeff Benjamin. The legendary David Jones. Mike Jones.
It was there, Nigel. It was there. Yeah. All right, F1. Davey, Gerald, Corey. Hey, Jeff, you coming out? Oh, can you grab me a candy? Thanks, man. How long have you had these Tootsie Rolls, Davey? Nah, they're new. They're good.
Jeff Benjamin. Corey Hoff. Gerald Perea.
All right, you ready, Gerald? All right, Gerald looks ready. All right, guys, straightaways closed, straightaways closed. Going to grid them up. Davy Jones on the point. Gerald in the 2, Corey in the 3, Mike Jones in the 4, Jeff in the 5. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got me a grid. We're going to go on the tone. So I'll probably be ordering carpet next week, fellas. Hopefully. Yeah. No. No, we'll be in there before carpet gets there. You did good, yeah. It's good. So you on-road guys, we're not going to know what tire to use until we do testing over there. Maybe a Jayco blue, a Jayco green, or a gravity. What's that? Yeah. Maybe the round ones. We'll see. The square ones might work pretty good. But more than likely we'll have testing days. So we're going to need all the Vortex out there. Testing days, you know, we'll probably just do it for free. Yeah, right. Because essentially what we need about 1,500 laps put down on fresh carpet before it comes in, you know. Yeah.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by Corey Hoff in second place, followed by Mike Jones in third place.
So after the Vortex do about 1,500 laps, then we can start testing touring car. It just, because it lays down the carpet. Yeah. You guys with Vortex, do you guys know how to prep those tires? Nope. For a fee. So what I did, and don't be telling anybody my secret, especially the people on the internet right now. Yeah. So they make a little device that you put into a drill that has a 12 millimeter hex on it. So essentially you put your tire into a drill. And then what I do is I take a rag, put all sorts of that SXT sauce in a rag, put the tire in the rag, and just turn on the drill. And that friction will heat up that tire to about 230 degrees. And they'll start smoking. It'll smoke everything. Well, if the rubber starts melting, then you went too much. So don't do that. But that's how you heat cycle at one time, and it'll smoke like really, really bad too. I do a lot of crazy stuff, man. You know. No, we did that. We did that in 10 scale off road. So anyway, you heat cycle it.
4 minutes.
And after that, it becomes so
Benjamin
sticky
in first place,
that it is
by
good
Corey
to go.
Hoff in second place, followed by Gerald Peria in third place.
No. But after you heat cycle that Vortex tire, it'll be really, really sticky. And then you're going to have to glue the sidewall. Not the full sidewall, just about 3 millimeters on the edge, on the top. Because you still need that tire to flex. And then, of course, you use SXT sauce every run.
Ten, 9,
Yeah, right.
8.
All right,
7,
keep going until she says you're
6,
done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gerald Peria done. Jeff Benjamin done. Corey Hoff done. The legendary David Jones done.
Broke it on the last lap.
Mike Jones done. All drivers are finished.
All right, guys. Jeff taking the W, Corey in the 2, Gerald in the 3, Mike Jones in the 4, Davey in the 5.
Up next, race number 3. Stock Mini Z 98mm Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Matthew Sprayer, Ziggy Jackman, Mike Jones, Nigel Cass, Rich Ryden, Fonzie. Matthew Sprayer.
All right, stock heat number 1. Matthew
Ziggy
Ziggy coming out of retirement,
Nigel
joining
Cass.
us tonight.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones, Nigel, Rich, and Eric.
Fonzie. Rich Ryden.
All right, guys, straightaway's closed. Straightaway is closed. We're going to grade them up. Matthew on the point, Ziggy in the 2. Mike Jones in the 3, Nigel in the 4, Rich in the 5, Eric in the 6. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got me a grid. We're going to go on the tone. Whoa, we got carnage. Broken. All right, guys, we got Nigel leading him around. That white Jameer body, white and bright orange. Matthew in the 2, 2.2 seconds behind him. Eric in the 3, Mike Jones in the 4, Ziggy in the 5, Rich in the 6. All right. White and bright orange. That's your leader. Coming up on all sorts of traffic. We got Matthew 4.2 back. Eric only 2.7 behind Matthew. Having a good run. Mike Jones in the 4. Ziggy in the 5. Rich in the 6. I think they're having some sort of grand opening down in Pueblo this weekend, guys. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. At the mall.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Nigel Cass in first place, followed by Matthew Sprayer in second place, followed by Fonzie in third place.
Yeah, I think they're following our rules. Pretty sure. So everybody racing your cars should be legal down there. Yeah. All right, Nigel leading them around. Matthew having a decent run, 9.8 behind him. We got Matthew in the 2. I would say Matthew's the color of his car, but you can't see it anyway, so. Black. He's got the black car. All right. White and bright orange. Down the straightaway he goes. That's your leader. All right, guys. 1:15 left to go.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Nigel Cass in first place, followed by Matthew Sprayer in second place, followed by Fonzie in third place.
All right, guys. 10 seconds. Keep going until she says you are done.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matthew Sprayer done. Mike Jones done. Fonzie done. Ziggy Jackman done. Nigel Cass done. Rich Ryden done. All drivers are finished.
All right, guys, that's the race. Nigel's going to take the W. Matthew finishes in the 2. Eric in the 3. Mike Jones in the 4. Ziggy in the 5. Rich in the 6. All right, guys, go and put your cars back. Come right back out here to Marshall.
Up next, race number 4. Stock Mini Z 98mm Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Pete St. Lawrence, the legendary David Jones, Jeff Benjamin, Gerald Perea, Shane Cox, Randy Order, Gerald Perea, Pete St. Lawrence. Jeff Benjamin. Randy Order. The legendary David Jones.
Waiting on Shane. Who? It's right there. We got a transponder in there, Shane? Might as well just do some laps. You could always say that you won this one because it just didn't count your laps. All right, guys. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Going to grid them up. Pete on the point. Davey in the 2. Jeff in the 3. Gerald in the 4. Shane in the 5. Randy in the 6. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, showing Jeff, leading him around. Shane in the 2. Randy up to the 2. All right, guys, 1 down, 4 to go. Jeff, Gerald, Randy, that's your top 3. Gerald only 2.8 behind Jeff. We did get internet installed over at the news space this week. Got to have the old interwebs over there.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by Gerald, Peria in second place, followed by Randy, Orter in third place.
All right, guys. Jeff, Gerald, Randy. Gerald right behind Jeff. Pete in the 4. Davey in the 5. Shane in the 6. $230 down, $230 to go. Halfway through. Watch straightaway. Straightaway's clear. All right, 3 down, 2 to go. Oh, watch the infield. Clear. All right, 1:10 left to go. Gerald out front, Jeff right behind him. Randy in the 3, Davey in the 4, Pete in the 5, Shane in the 6.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Gerald Peria in first place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in second place, followed by Randy Orter in third place.
All right, guys, 40 seconds left to go. Pete's like, I'm out of here.
10,
This is crazy.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pete St. Lawrence done. Gerald Peria done. Jeff Benjamin done. The legendary David Jones done. Randy Orter done. Shane Cox done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's the race. Gerald's going to take the W and the new TQ. Jeff finishes 2 seconds behind him. Randy in the 3, Davey in the 4, Pete in the 5, Shane in the 6.
Up next, race number 5. 3500 GT Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Corey Hoff, Brian Cravens, Fonzie, Nigel Cass, Brian Cravens. Nigel Cass.
Is it a new car, Nigel? Oh.
Corey Hoff.
You got transponder? Oh, yeah. I got you.
Fonzie.
All right, guys, let's go and back her down. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Corey on the point. Brian in the 2. Eric in the 3. Nigel in the 4. All right, guys, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got me a grid. We're going to go on the tone. Clear. All right, guys, 1 down, 4 to go. We got Nigel leading them around. White and bright orange. All right, guys, 3:15 left to go. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. We got Nigel out front. Actually, Corey
After
out
2
front.
minutes, the top drivers are Nigel Cass in first place, followed by Corey Hoff in second place, followed by Brian Cravens in third place.
All right, Brian in the 2, Nigel in the 3. 1, they're all on the same lap here. It's anybody's race. Nigel with a sweet inside pass there. 2 and 3 down the straightaway they go. All right, guys. 3 down, 2 to go. Corey, Nigel, Brian. Everybody's still on the same lap. Corey keeps messing up. Nigel starting to reel him in here. Don't count out Brian. Brian's right in it too. All right, 1:30 left to go. Now your leader taps out. Let's see what the gap is between 1 and 2. 1.8 seconds separates Corey and Nigel. Down the straightaway they go.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Corey Hoff in first place, followed by Nigel Cass in second place, followed by Brian Cravens in third place.
All right, 45 seconds left to go. Oh. All right, guys, 25 seconds. Nigel's kind of hanging back there. Let's see what the gap is. 4.2 seconds.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nigel Cass done. Corey Hoff done. Brian Cravens done.
All right, that's a race.
All drivers are finished.
Corey's going to take the W. Nigel finishes in the 2, Brian in the 3. All right, drivers, going to put your cars back. Come right back out here to Marshall. Race number 6. Let's get them out there.
Up next, race number 6. 3,500 GT Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Devin Sullivan, Randy, Order, Sal DeFazio, Phil Clow, Gerald.
All right,
Perea,
guys, we're ready to go.
Sal
Now.
DeFazio,
Chop, chop.
Gerald, Perea, Randy, Order, Phil Clow.
Go get the recliner. All right.
There you are.
Let's start this race. Take a nap. How's Vegas?
It was okay.
Expensive as hell now.
Oh my god.
Can't even buy water for less than $6.
Dude, that place is ridiculous. It wasn't nearly as fun as what I used to think, what it used to be. Though.
Well, they used to give you free beer. Now it's
I
like
know.
$10 a beer.
Yeah, I used to be able to sit down and gamble and give you beer, but
Yeah.
they don't give you jack nothing now.
Yep. You don't have a transponder in there, right, Devin? All right. All right, guys. Straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Going to grid them up. Devin on the point. Randy in the 2. Sal in the 3. Phil in the 4. Gerald in the 5. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone.
Honestly, if it wasn't for all the shows and stuff we had, I would have been done with it in a day.
Yeah.
I was over it in a day.
Yeah, it used to be funner.
It used to be fun.
It used to be cheaper, funner.
Yeah, it wasn't there.
Now what we do is we go there. We go to those little, like CVS.
Yeah.
Grab the big beer.
Yeah, I went
For
to
like
Target
$3.
and CVS is where
Yeah.
we went mostly to get stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't walk around the casino with a big beer.
Yeah. It's way cheaper.
It is. Then we went to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. That was stupid expensive.
All right, guys. Randy out front. Sal right on his tail. Randy under the loop. Sal under the loop. Less than 0.6 seconds separates 1 and 2.
I'll be over there in the morning to unlock the electricians were supposed to meet me there to finish.
Okay.
So.
They're just doing that one drop, or what are you
No,
doing?
I had 2 that were supposed to be up there by the cash register.
Okay.
Because you were going to put 2 cash registers up there, and one at one end and
Yep.
one at the other end.
Yeah.
I had them just putting it above the grid, and I thought you were on quarters now or whatever.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. And then after I open up, I'm going to go finish cutting the stickers. I'm going to finish the stripe tomorrow.
Okay. What do you think it would be to have them do one more electrical in up above the ceiling? So it should be very, very easy for them. But I need to power all the cameras.
Where out do you need it? By the box?
Let's
By
say-
the electrical box back there? Or?
No. Like right, let's say, the back straightaway?
Okay.
Right above the back straightaway.
Where
Right
the
in the
entrance is going in?
Yeah.
Just straight up above there?
Yep.
Okay. I'll make them put a drop there.
Because I'm putting 3 cameras in there. But
So
I
do you
need...
need just a double game, 4 things to plug it in? Or just
After 2 minutes, the top
Just a
drivers are
dual
Sal
outlet.
DeFazio in first place, followed by Randy,
Because
Order
I
in
put
second
cameras
place,
up there, but I need to
followed by
run
Gerald, Perea in
these
third place.
extension things that are powered. So like that USB camera, I can run an extension, a Cat 5 extension. But that Cat 5 extension...
So you can do the extension and run Cat 5 to all the different
Yep.
cameras. So
And
all
that,
you need is right there.
yeah, and that extends that USB up to like 400 feet.
I will have them to add that one in there tomorrow.
But that's all I need. All right, guys. 2:20 left to go. Watch straight. Watch straight. Go outside. Straightaways clear.
Well, I'm going to start calling for all my final stuff next week.
Yeah.
Is my plan.
Yeah, fire guys are done. They did a good job.
Dude, those guys were awesome.
Yeah.
Talk about somebody that communicated over the top.
Yeah.
They called me when they left. They called me when they arrived.
Yeah.
They were like crazy.
All right, guys. 3 down, 2 to go. We got Sal leading them around. Randy's still sticking in there. Let's see what the gap is here. 9.4 seconds. Gerald in the 3, Phil in the 4. You got a double A arm in that car, Phil? Well, that's why it's in 4th.
You're on second heat already?
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, heat 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna use those nice webcams. Yep. I'll probably put 3 of them in there. All right, guys. 4 down, 1 to go.
Well, as soon as I get that fire instruction,
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Sal DeFazio in first place, followed by Randy
Yeah.
Orter in second place, followed by Gerald Peria in third
They're still
place.
sitting in there. I saw them, man. They're sitting there.
take them before somebody
Takes it.
takes it or does.
Yeah.
So you probably should take it.
I'll,
I took and cleaned through the desk away and a bunch of that stuff.
yeah. All right, 30 seconds left to go. We got Sal out front. Sal is on a new TQ pace. Randy in the 2, 13 seconds back. Phil in the 3, Gerald in the 4.
That's because he's got my old car.
Gerald?
No, Sal.
Sal's got your old car?
It's my old
10,
35.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sal DeFazio done.
Alrighty, I go do brakes on a super.
Randy Orter done.
Trying to get the energy to go do some of that.
Phil Clo done. All drivers are finished.
Mod of me?
Yep.
How many mods you got?
5.
Oh, sick.
All right, guys. Sal's going to take the W. Randy finishes in the 2, Phil in the 3. Got internet. I got internet over there.
You ex-made Livingston store, huh?
Yeah. It was going to get ixnayed anyway. It's either now or when the lease was over. At least Fred has a chance to keep it going. You know, he's got.
Are you moving down here?
No,
No.
not right now. We'll see.
So this is the only one you got now.
Yeah. All right. You heading out?
Up next, race number
wanna do this
7. Modified/mod open.
Not helping my motivation.
Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Gerald Peria, Devin Sullivan, Sal DeFazio, Corey Hoff,
My mod card's
Corey
the only one that
Bosworth.
actually is together.
Sal DeFazio.
My other ones are all tore apart. All right, let's get the mod guys going. Corner marshals from that last
Corey
one
Hoff,
make their way out.
Gerald Peria, Corey Bosworth,
All right, we got Devin making his way out here. All right.
Do you not have a trans? Oh, you got transponder, Devin? Yeah, it just did, bud.
Devin Sullivan.
Yeah, it picked you up. Nah, you got to earn that position. We've all been there. Well, I have. All right, guys, let me know when you're ready. Oh, Sal took off. Sal's gone. Is that a Porsche body, Devin? That's sweet. So- That's awesome. You good, Sal? All right, guys. Straightaways closed. We got Gerald in the 1, Devin 2, Sal 3, Corey 4, Corey Hoff 4, Corey Bosworth 5. All right, drivers. We got corner marshals. We're going racing on the tone. Whoa. No pressure, Corey, but Corey's right on you. Watch the straightaway stay in. Straightaway's clear. Right after a minute, we have Corey Bosworth in 1, Corey 2, Sal 3, Gerald 4, Devin 5. Corey's fast lap is a 5.8. Corey Hoff is 5.9. This is Sal's first heat. He'll get it figured out here soon. All right, 3 minutes left. You
After
got Corey
2
in the
minutes,
1.
the top drivers are Corey Bosworth in first place, followed by Corey Hoff in second place, followed by Sal DeFazio in third place.
I know, this class is out of control. Looks like everybody is spread out a little ways. We still have Corey in the 1, Corey 2, Sal 3, Devin 4, Gerald 5. Corey's fast lap now is a 5.7. right, got a minute 20 left, drivers. We still have Corey 1, Corey 2, Sal 3, Devin 4, Gerald 5.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Corey Bosworth in first place, followed by Corey Hoff in second place, followed by Sal DeFazio in third place.
$30 left, drivers. Watch the straightaway, stay outside. Straightaway's clear.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Corey Bosworth done. Devin Sullivan done. Gerald Peria done. Corey Hoff done. Sal DeFazio done.
All right,
All
Corey
drivers are
takes that.
finished.
Corey Hoff 2, Sal 3, Devin 4, Gerald 5.
Well, thanks, sir.
Track slick or something? You hit the wall more than you normally do.
I know.
What was that?
I'm trying out these plus ones. I don't like them.
You were all over the place.
That was all over the place. All right, guys. Give me a couple minutes here. I'll get round number 2 sorted for us. Adios, amigos. I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Yeah, what are you gonna be like?
I got to clean out that office of all my crap. So
You should be there at 7 a.m., but you probably come around noon.
So we'll see at 5 o'clock tomorrow night?
he thinks I'll be there by noon.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wake up at like
Noon wasn't even an option, was it?
One can be optimistic.
His idea of noon is midnight.
Yeah, I know that.
It's noon.
That's what you got.
See ya.
Can I please look at your reflex? I have these adjustable arms. I don't know how they're supposed to go.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're supposed to go. So you're gonna be down now afternoon?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there.
I'll be probably in and out. So.
Okay.
All right.
All right. See ya.
I see, says the blind man to his deaf daughter.
Weren't you looking for a gym too or whatever?
Well, no, these can go on mine too. It's just I didn't know how they're supposed to go, and now you're perfect. Thank you, Corey.
Yep.
Up next, race number 1. Rocky Mountain Spec Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Shane Cox, Tyler McGill, Laurel Jasper.
No, just because it's what they were.
I don't need aluminum ones. I don't know.
I just got them because I figured I need them, and lo and behold,
Yeah.
man, I can't run a single race without my fucking car breaking on me, man.
Yeah, you need those all the aluminums. That ain't gonna break.
Yeah, well, the whole damn, I'm gonna make it all titanium.
Yeah, right.
Up next, race number 1. Rocky Mountain Spec Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Jeff Benjamin, Nigel Cass, Scrappy Riggin, Pete St. Lawrence, Shane Cox, Tyler McGill, Laurel Jasper.
preload to the rear. Start tightening these up. So if you tighten this up, that'll give you more mid-corner.
Okay. Well, I went to Gold Springs the last time I run it in the front, like you run it.
I like gold, yeah.
Do you like that for the stop, super stop?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
So stopping us with the Julia Springs and put the gold on and
I would.
drive it?
I would. And if you want more steering, start tightening up the rear.
Well, I know at first I had way too much steering,
Yeah.
and I had the blue ones, I think, stiff with springs.
Yeah.
Then I went to the yellows, and it felt really lazy in the corners.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Tighten up the rear.
Yeah. Tighten up the rear. All right, guys. Heats are posted for round number 2. It is 7:50 now. We're going to go ahead and get her going here at 7:55, guys. 7:55. In the meantime, practice is open if you want to run a couple laps.
Do you mind if I keep going with the unmarked car?
That's fine. Yeah.
Sal DeFazio. Seven five. Rich Ryden. 9-6. Eleven three. 12-9. 8-1. 7-7. 'Rich Ryden. 10 flat. 9-4. 9-6. 10-5. 19 flat. 9 flat. 10-3. 9 flat. 11-6. 10-8. 9 flat. 9-7. 9-4. 14-3. Pete St. Lawrence. Sal DeFazio. 9-3. 9-7. 6-5. 8-4. 7-8. 11 flat. 8-5. 9-5. 9-1. 9-6. 8-6. 8-7. 8-7. 24.2. 6 flat. 13 flat. 9-1. 10-7. 24.6. 8-8.
All right, guys, race number 1. Let's go ahead and start getting them out there.
Currently up, race number 1. Rocky Mountain Spec Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Jeff Benjamin, Nigel Cass, Scrappy Riggin, Pete St. Lawrence, Shane Cox, Tyler McGill, Laurel Jasper, Nigel Cass.
All right, race number 1. Jeff, Nigel,
Shane
Scrappy,
Cox.
Pete, Shane, Tyler, and Laurel.
Jeff Benjamin.
What's up, Laurel?
I went and got a refund on Randy's money. I wasn't really feeling racing tonight.
No?
Tyler McGill.
Okay. All right. Abandon us. I don't, yeah, okay. No, all right, it's fine.
My mom finds out tomorrow. Well, possibly finds out tomorrow. She's got a tumor.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Like, right here.
Really?
Yeah. So,
Well,
I'm hoping we get information tomorrow. And
hope for the best.
Scrappy Riggin.
yeah, fingers crossed. He's
Yeah.
So hopefully it's good enough.
Yeah.
Between that and this long ass freaking because it's like
I hear you.
I didn't get here till almost 7.
Yeah.
I was like,
All right. Take the night off. All right, guys. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway is closed. We're going to grid them up.
is there only one class service?
Yeah. I shoved everybody in one.
That's a weird night.
All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, guys. Give you guys a couple laps here. Let you get it sorted out. Currently, Jeff is the current TQ. 34,501. That's what you guys are shooting for. All right, guys. 1 down, 4 to go. All right, 3 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. Scrappy out front. Scrappy out front. Yeah, yes, that's right. Jeff in the 2. Nigel in the 3. Shane in the 4. Pete in the 5. Tyler in the 6. I think Scrappy's just been playing with you guys for the last 2 years. He's actually going to start winning now.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Scrappy Riggin in first place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in second place, followed by Nigel Cass in third place.
Clear. All right, guys. Scrappy, Jeff, Nigel. Jeff right behind Scrappy. All right. Nigel only 2.9 behind Scrappy. Pete in the 4, Shane in the 5, Tyler in the 6. Oh, watch this. Watch this. All right, 1 minute, 50 seconds left to go. All right, guys, we got 1:30 left to go. Jeff leading him around. Nigel up to the 2. Nigel only 5 seconds behind Jeff. We got 1:10 left to go. Nigel reeling in Jeff here.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by Nigel Cass in second place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in third place.
All right, 1 and 2 down the straightaway they go. Light green and purple. Followed closely behind by that red Ferrari. Down the straightaway they go with 35 seconds left to go in this one. Oh, Nigel taps out. Jeff just trying to keep it off the wall here. But here
10,
comes Nigel.
9,
Oh, Nigel
8,
taps out.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scrappy Riggin done. Pete St. Lawrence done. Tyler McGill done.
All right, that's a
Jeff
race.
Benjamin done.
Jeff's going to take
Nigel
the
Cass
W.
done.
Nigel finishes
Shane
0.8
Cox
seconds
done.
behind him.
All
Scrappy
drivers
in the
are
3,
finished.
Pete in the 4, Shane in the 5, Tyler in the 6. All right, guys, go and put your cars back. Come right back out here in Marshall.
Up next, race number 2. F1. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Jeff Benjamin, Corey Hoff, Gerald Perea, Mike Jones, the legendary David Jones, the legendary David Jones, Mike Jones. Jeff Benjamin.
All right, looking for Corey and Gerald.
Corey Hoff. Gerald Perea.
All right. There's Gerald. All right. Let's go ahead and grid them up, guys. Straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Can I get one more marshal on my end? Thanks, Rich. Yeah, just right there. Yep. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, guys. One down, four to go. We got Jeff leading him around. Corey only 2.6 back. Your brother ever going to race again, Corey? Maybe 5. No.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Corey Hoff in first place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in second place, followed by Mike Jones in third place.
All right, guys. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Halfway through. We got Corey leading him around. Jeff only 2.7 back. Mike Jones up to the 3. Davey in the 4. Gerald in the 5.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Corey Hoff in first place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in second place, followed by Mike Jones in third place.
All right, guys, 20 seconds left to go. Jeff only 4 seconds behind Corey.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeff Benjamin done. The legendary David Jones done. Corey Hoff done. Mike Jones done. All drivers are finished.
All right, guys, that's race. Corey's going to take the W and reset TQ by 0.2 seconds. Jeff finishes in the 2. Mike Jones in the 3. Davey in the 4. All right, guys, go and put your cars back. Come right back out here to Marshall. Race number 3.
Up next, race number 3. Stock Mini Z 98mm Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Mike Jones, the legendary David Jones, Pete St. Lawrence, Ziggy Jackman, Shane Cox, Rich Ryden.
All right. Mike Jones, Davey, Pete, Ziggy, Shane, and Rich.
Ziggy Jackman, Mike Jones, Rich Ryden, the legendary David Jones.
All right, looking for Pete and Shane. There's Pete. Okay.
Pete St. Lawrence,
For stock, KSM medium or KSM firm? Probably firm. No, that's the PN compound. Davey had a screw loose. No plastic. And actually, we'll probably keep our shoes on also. Because that carpet is going to be nasty. It's going to be embedded with sauce, and you're just going to ruin your socks. And I don't think so. I mean, 5280, we did it. It was fine. I mean, obviously, some of it gets on there, right? But I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, thanks. I do not. No. I just do super glue. So when I glue my wheels, my tires, I'll let them dry, right? Do them, and then I'll put a thick bead on the outer edge, and then I'll true them flat. And when I true them, it gets that glue flat. So eventually, you know, when I start wearing rubber, I'll put it back on the truer and take a little bit off and swear it. The same concept. It's just I'm just using glue. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Really? Yeah.
Shane Cox.
All right. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Go ahead and grade him up. Mike Jones on the point. Davey in the 2. Pete in the 3. Ziggy in the 4. Shane has his transponder in there this time. He's in the 5. Rich in the 6. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got me a grid. We're going to go on the tone. Did you tell him we were talking about him? We were talking mad smack about him. He's got to bring his cars out to defend himself. All right, guys. 1 down, 4 to go. We got Mike Jones out in the front. The legendary Davey Jones in the 2. Shane only 1.3 behind Davey. Pete in the 4. Ziggy in the 5. Rich in the 6. You guys are trying to keep up with the Joneses. All right, guys. 2 down, 3 to go. Mike leading him around. Davey's only 2.7 behind him. Shane right in it. Only 1.2 behind Davey.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Mike Jones in first place, followed by the legendary David Jones in second place, followed by Shane Cox in third place.
Yeah, of course. All the time. All right, guys. 2:30 left to go. Oh. .205. We got Shane to the point. Down the straightaway he goes. Purple, yellow, and white. Under the loop. Down the straightaway. Shane out there putting on a clinic. You need to charge those guys after this race, Shane. We got Davey in the 2. Davey 5.9 behind Shane. All right, guys. 1:10 left to go. Mike up to the 2. Davey slips down to the 3. Davey right behind Mike, though. 1.4 back.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Shane Cox in first place, followed by Mike Jones in second place, followed by the legendary David Jones in third place.
Clear. All right, guys. 30 seconds left to go. We got Shane out there dominating this race. Mike Jones in the 2. Davey right in it, only 1.9 behind Mike.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ziggy Jackman done. The legendary David Jones done. Pete St. Lawrence done. Mike Jones done. Shane Cox done.
That's a race. Shane's going to take the W. Mike Jones finishes in the 2. Davey in the 3. Ziggy in the 4. Pete in the 5. All right, drivers, go ahead and put your cars back. Come right back out here to Marshall. Race
Up
number
next,
4.
Race number 4. Stock Mini Z 98mm Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Gerald, Perea, Jeff Benjamin, Nigel Cass, Matthew Sprayer, Fonzie, Randy, order, Nigel Cass, Gerald, Perea, Randy, order.
All right, looking for Jeff, Matthew, and Eric.
Matthew Sprayer. Jeff Benjamin.
All right, we'll give Eric a minute here. All right, your current TQ in this class, Gerald, 38,504. You ever talk to Timo? Where's Timo?
I don't even see him at work anymore because they changed our meeting structure, so I don't even go to that end of the building.
Oh.
He ain't coming back.
How hard is it to walk to the other end of the building on your 15-minute break?
Not worth the time.
Could be a big building.
Fonzie.
He's not, it's coming up on what, a year now, I think, since he raced?
Yeah.
He ain't coming back.
All right, guys, straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Going to grid them up. Gerald on the point. Jeff in the 2. Nigel in the 3. Matthew in the 4. Eric in the 5. Randy in the 6.
That's like Corey's brother. Whatever happened to Corey's brother?
Yeah. Hanging out with Timo.
He was the only reason why Corey started racing, and now Corey comes every week.
All right, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got me a grid. We're going to go on the tone. Excellent start, Gerald.
Yeah, right? I like a challenge. It's so good.
I know Jeff and Nigel are both in this one. And Randy's in it too. All right, Jeff, Nigel, Randy, your top 3. Nigel to the inside. Jeff right back at him. Oh, they get into each other. Randy's like, I'll take that very much. Thank you, sirs. Randy to the point. Jeff right back at him. These guys are going all in this round. All right, Jeff, Randy, Nigel. That's your top 3. Oh, Randy to the inside. All right, Jeff and Randy battling it out. Nigel's right in it. Only about 2 seconds back. Randy and Jeff. Oh, they take each other out. Here comes Nigel. Nigel right behind Randy. Jeff taps out. We got 1, 2, and 3 through the infield they go. Your leader's coming up on some traffic. If you see these guys, let them go. Nigel's like, thank you very much, guys. I'll take that.
Okay, now one question for the match.
You get 3.
I know, but I'm just the blinky rule that you guys are implementing.
Mhm.
That's for club racing and that's for big races.
Yeah, it'll be for everything.
After 2 minutes,
The other-
the
that
top
speed control is
drivers
such
are
an
Nigel
advantage.
Cass in first place,
The GL.
followed by Randy
But
Orter in second place,
club racing.
followed by Jeff Benjamin in third place.
Okay, that's what I need to know.
Yep.
Someone asked me and I said I'll go find out.
Well, not until after the
September.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got Nigel out front, white and bright orange. Down the straightaway he goes. Nigel is on a TQ pace. If you see white and bright orange, give him a little bit of room. Randy trying to reel him in. Let's see what the gap is. 1.3 seconds separates 1 and 2. Gerald up to the 3, only 3.9 behind Randy. We got 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. White and bright orange. Here comes Randy closing up here. 1 second behind Nigel. They're both faster than Gerald's previous TQ run. But here comes Gerald. Gerald's only 4 seconds behind Randy. Randy taps out. It's going to give Nigel a little bit of breathing room here. He's got 1 minute, 35 seconds left to go. Oh, buried. Watch the end of the straightaway. Clear. White and bright orange. Give him some room. Oh, they get involved. Here comes Randy. We got a battle for the lead. Down the straightaway they go. Randy and Nigel. Nigel barely in front of Randy.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Nigel Cass in first place.
We got 55
followed by
seconds left to
Randy
go.
Orter in second place, followed by Gerald Peria in third place.
Randy right on Nigel's tail here. Through the infield they go. Under the loop, down the straightaway. We got 35 seconds left to go. Nigel trying to make that car 10 feet wide. Randy is biding his time. He's still got 30 seconds. Just waiting for it. All right, guys, 15 seconds left to go. Randy's going to start getting aggressive here. Oh,
10,
he looked for it.
9, 8,
Oh,
7,
watch the
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Keep going until she
Randy
says you are done.
Orter done.
Randy, you got caught.
Jeff Benjamin done. Gerald Peria done. Nigel Cass done. All drivers
Nigel's
are
going to
finished.
take the W. Randy finishes 0.5 seconds behind him. Gerald in the 3, Jeff in the 4, Matthew in the 5, Eric in the 6. All right, guys, go ahead and put your cars back. Nigel does reset TQ.
Up next, race number 5. 3500 GT Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Phil Clow, Gerald Peria, Fonzie, Devin Sullivan.
Double A arm? Okay. All right. All right, 3500 GT B sort.
Phil Clow.
Is anybody missing a purple spring?
Gerald Peria.
It's not. No. Well, there's only like 2 of them out on the market that are decent. Now, once Reflex comes out with an F1, that'll be popular. That'll spur interest. But Reflex is also making a conversion kit for the GL 4-wheel drive, and that's going to be a really good 4-wheel car. So that might spur interest also. The problem with 4-wheel is there's a lot of parts in there. Yeah. And the more parts, the more fragile it is, right? There's one on the market that's belt, one's a shaft. All right, you guys about ready? What are you doing in the B sort, Gerald? What's going on here? Oh, watch straightaway, guys. Watch straightaway. And they're both broken. All right, guys. Straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Go ahead and grid them up. Phil on the point. Gerald in the 2. Devin in the 3. Devin's out there just doing some laps, getting lap time, practice time. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. All right, Gerald to the point. Phil in the 2. Phil doesn't know what to do with all that steering now. You just got to go faster. That way you get less steering. Ooh, Gerald traction rolls. Let's see if Gerald can make the A sort here. Clear. Gerald, a little traction rolly. All right, Gerald out front. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. Gerald still has some work to do if he wants to make the A main here.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Gerald, Peria in first place, followed by Phil Clow in second place, followed by Fonzie in third place.
All right, we got Gerald leading him around. Gerald is up to 4th overall with his current pace. He's looking to make the A main here. 3 down, 2 to go. Oh, buried it. All right, 120 left to go. Gerald, Phil, Devin, that's the running order.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Gerald, Peria in first place, followed by Phil Clow in second place, followed by Fonzie in third place.
All right. Gerald currently sitting 3rd overall. We got 25 seconds left to go. right, 10 seconds, drivers.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gerald, Peria done. Phil Clo done. All drivers are finished.
That's a race. Gerald's going to take the W. Currently puts himself third overall. Phil finishes in the 2. Phil puts himself fifth overall.
Up next, race number 6. 3500 GT Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Sal DeFazio, Corey Hoff, Nigel Cass, Randy Order, Brian Cravens, Sal DeFazio, Brian Cravens, Nigel Cass, Randy Order,
Did all right.
When you're on power, I'm pretty good.
Okay.
But when you go through the real take stuff and you're low on power, it has too much steering.
Too much steering.
Yeah. Like when I go through that little sweeper right there, if I'm not on the gas, it sucks me right back in the pipe.
Corey Hoff,
When you're off power, you have too much steering. Do you have dry brake? No dry brake? Maybe too much rear droop. Because if you're off power, your weight's in the front. So that means you got too much rear droop.
So when you're on power, it's flat, and when you're low on power, it's pushed all the way
Correct.
back. Because I know that I'm feeling lighter corners just to make the corner
Yeah.
under power.
Or your what tire are you on in the front?
Medium.
I think it should be on medium. Yeah, maybe too much rear droop. All right, guys. Straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Go ahead and grid them up. Sal on the point. Corey in the 2. Nigel in the 3. Randy in the 4. Brian in the 5. Currently, Randy and Brian are outside looking in. All right, can I get one more Marshall on the straightaway? One more Marshall on the straightaway. Thank you, Rich. All right, guys, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. Dead. Go ahead and pull it. Ooh, Nigel having some issues here. You're good, Nigel. All right, we got Sal leading him around. Corey in the 2. Corey only 3 seconds behind Sal. Brian in the 3, 3.9 behind Corey. Randy in the 4, only 2.4 behind Brian. All right, guys, 3:15 left to go. Oh, dead. Oh, there you go.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Sal DeFazio in first place, followed by Corey Hoff in second place, followed by Brian Cravens in third place.
All right, Sal, Brian up to the 2, Corey in the 3, Randy in the 4. Randy only 1 second behind Corey. You are not locked in right now. You're close, though. You're within like 2 seconds. Oh, watch the loop, guys. Watch the loop. All right, we got Sal out front. Brian in the 2. Corey in the 3. Randy in the 4. All right, Randy and Brian still got plenty of work to do here. Brian puts himself 5th overall on his current pace. That puts him in the A. Randy needs to make up about a lap here. 1:25 left to go.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Sal DeFazio in first place, followed by Brian Cravens in second place, followed by Randy Orter in third place.
Brian's still on A main pace here. All right, guys, 30 seconds left to go. You're still on it, Brian. Barely, but you're still on it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Keep going until she says
3,
you are done.
2, 1. Brian Cravens done. Randy Orter done.
Sal's going to take
done.
the W.
Corey
Brian
Hoff
finishes
done.
in the 2, Randy in the
All
3,
drivers are
Corey in the
finished.
4. Brian does make the A sort. Randy misses it by about a second. Yeah. We're only running 5 in the A. Because we only have. We could run 6. That only leaves 2 in the B. Eric's out, I think. I'll do it. We can do that. They're all right there. All right. Mod. Let's get him out there.
Up next,
Mr.
race
Davy
number 7.
Jones.
Modified/mod open. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Corey Bosworth, Corey Hoff, Sal DeFazio, Devin Sullivan, Gerald Perea. Sal DeFazio, Gerald Perea. Corey Hoff, Devin Sullivan. Corey Bosworth.
Corey was your TQ last time around. 45, 5 flat. Trouble in the middle. Two more laps. Just go 2 more laps. 2 more laps and the track will shut down. All right. Track is closed. Track is closed. Let's go ahead and line them on up. We got Corey B in 1, Corey Hoff in 2, Sal 3. Sullivan and then Gerald. We'll go on the tone. Hold it. Sorry. Oh, watch the end of the straight. Watch the end of the straight. Whoa. All right, we're 30 seconds in. Corey H on top, Gerald 1 second behind, Sal 1.6 seconds behind, Gerald. Sullivan, you're up there and 3 seconds behind Salvio, and then Corey. Watch it straight, watch straight, all clear, all clear. 1 minute in, fast laps we got down. Corey Hoff's got a 6.278. We still got Corey on number 1. Sal is in the number 2. Gerald dropped to 3. Sal's popped up into the first place. Corey's dropped down 1 second behind. Gerald's 6 seconds behind Corey. Mr. Bosworth's worked his way up to 4th. It really sounds like a little mouse out there. It's driving not too bad, yeah, really. So we got Corey Hoff on the 1, Sal on the 2.
After 2 minutes, the top
Right now
drivers
he's
are
on
Corey
pace
Hoff
for
in first place, followed by
38.501.
Sal DeFazio
That's
in
not
second
any
place,
danger of
followed
Corey
by Corey
Bosworth's
Bosworth in
45.
third place.
The mouse ate the cheese. So we're coming up on halfway there. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Corey Bosworth has worked his way up to second place. Now he's into first. Just like that. Mr. Hoff, you're 2.6 seconds behind Mr. Bosworth. Gerald, you're 9 seconds behind Corey. Corey's up the pace. He's up to 39.503. He still has a lot of work to match his TQ. Coming up on 2 minutes. Watch it straight. We're all clear. 140 left to go. 140. Off, you're sitting only 1 second behind Mr. Bosworth. Sullivan, you worked your way all the way up to a third. You're 15 seconds behind Mr. Hoff. Coming up on 1 minute. 1 minute left.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Corey Bosworth in first place, followed by Corey Hoff in second place, followed by Devin Sullivan in third place.
Corey's actual TQ was 45.5 flat. He's sitting at 45.02 right now, with Hoff 2.7 seconds behind Mr. Bosworth. Sullivan's still holding his own there in the third spot. He got Gerald right behind him, about 3.9 seconds.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Devin Sullivan done. Corey Hoff done. Gerald, Peria done. Corey Bosworth
All right,
done.
that's a race.
All drivers are
We
finished.
got the mains up next.
All right, guys. Oh. Give him a couple minutes here. We'll get the main sorted for us.
Up next, race number 1. Rocky Mountain Spec B main. Race order is Laurel Jasper. Up next, race number 1. Rocky Mountain Spec A main. Race order is Jeff Benjamin, Nigel Cass, Scrappy Riggin, Pete St. Lawrence, Shane Cox, Tyler McGill, Laurel Jasper.
right, guys. Mains are posted. Go and check the main sheet. It is 9:08 now. We're going to go ahead and get her going here at 9:15. It's about 5 minutes, guys.
Matthew Sprayer, Rich Ryden, Gerald Perea, 11-3, 17-3, 14-2, 25.3, 8 flat, 8 flat, 30.3, 8 flat, 7-6, 20.9, 9-7, 11-8, 10-1, 7-2, 31.8, 7-5, 13-8, 'Rich Ryden, (11-6), 28.4, 9-6, 8-5, 9-1, 8 flat, 8 flat, 9-2, 7-3, 7-8, 11-5, 7-5, 8-5, 7-4, 7-1, 7-7, 7-5, 14-3, 7-6, 7-8, 8-3. 7-5. 7-7. Rich Ryden. 7-8. 7-8. 12-8. 12-6. 16-6. 9 flat, Fonzie. 12 flat. Tyler McGill. 7-7. 11-9. 15-1. 7-9. 11-7. 10-2. 8-1. 8-7. 13-1. 7-4. 8-2.
All right, guys, it's 9:15. It's go
14-5.
time.
Shane Cox.
Race number 1. Let's go ahead and get him out there.
Currently up. Race number 1. Rocky Mountain Spec. A main. Race order is Jeff Benjamin, Nigel Cass, Scrappy Riggin, Pete St. Lawrence, Shane Cox, Tyler McGill, Laurel Jasper, Nigel Cass. Pete St. Lawrence.
All right. Looking for Jeff and Scrappy. Yep. Yep. Hey. What are you doing, Ellie Belly? Good night, Ellie Belly. Don't come there? Come there? Daddy's almost done. See where Daddy is?
Jeff Benjamin.
What the heck? He's at, no, one more round, then we're done. I don't know, about midnight or so, something like that.
Scrappy Riggin.
So I have the $100. Alright, I gotta go. Go. Love you. Good night. Love you. Bye bye. Alright guys, straight ooh. Alright guys, straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Go ahead and grade them up. Jeff is your TQ for tonight. Nigel's been on Jeff all night. Let's see if he can make something happen here in the main. Scrappy in the 3, Pete in the 4, Shane in the 5, Tyler in the 6. All right, Nina Marshall on my end. Here comes Corey. All right, guys. I got Marcel's. I got Driver. Man, those are some nice shoes, dude. What are you doing? All right, I got marshals, I got drivers, I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. Oh, Marshall in the middle. Oh, they get through it. We got Shane to the point. Nigel to the point. All right, Jeff out front. Oh. All right, guys. Jeff, Scrappy, Pete, Tyler, Nigel, Shane. That's the running order. Scrappy 3.7 behind Jeff. All right, guys. Scrappy's still hanging around 3.8 back. Make that 3.5. Scrappy reeling him in.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in second place, followed by Pete St. Lawrence in third place.
All right. Scrappy reeling in Jeff, only 2.6 back. Tyler in the 3. Tyler 18 seconds behind Scrappy. Pete in the 4. Nigel in the 5. All right, Jeff and Scrappy. Down the straightaway they go. 2 green cars. Scrappy less than a second behind Jeff. All right, guys, 2:30 left to go. We got Jeff, Scrappy, Nigel up to the 3. Tyler in the 4, Shane in the 5, Pete in the 6.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by Scrappy Riggin in second place, followed by Nigel Cass in third place.
All right, guys, 1:45 left to go. Jeff's starting to stretch it out a little bit here. Scrappy's 7.6 behind him. Nigel 21 seconds behind Scrappy. What's up, dude?
Yeah, I had heavy
You're
rain.
late.
Right? I was trying to get here as early as possible. Yeah, apparently they got crappy flights that come out of South Carolina.
Oh. All right, guys. 30 seconds left to go.
Who's up in front? Nigel? Jeff?
Jeff.
Boy, Jeff and Nigel, they going back and forth with each other. Scrappy's hanging up there.
Yeah, Scrappy. All right, guys. 20 seconds.
I ended up ordering a shirt and a whole like couple decals.
Yeah. I'm gonna have shirts
10,
with the actual logo on
9,
it.
8,
I mean, I will.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
And then the brands that I use, so everything from Team Associated.
Nigel Cass done.
Yep.
Tyler McGill done. Scrappy
All right,
Ricken
straightaway's
done.
clear.
Jeff Benjamin done.
All right,
Shane
that's the
Cox
race.
done. All drivers
Jeff's
going
gonna
to
take the W. Scrappy in the 2, Nigel in the 3, Shane in the 4, Tyler in the 5.
Well, I got it.
All right, guys, go and put your cars back. Come right back out here to Marshall. Race number
Up
2.
next, race number 2.
F1.
F1. A main. Race order is Corey Hoff, Jeff Benjamin, Gerald Perea, Mike Jones, the legendary David Jones, the legendary David Jones, Mike Jones.
I do not know.
Sometime between this weekend and next weekend.
Hopefully, yeah, I think so.
No, I just got off a plane like 10 minutes ago now. Mini Z racing is non-existent over there in South Carolina on the east side.
Really?
Non-existent. Or west side, I should say. Non-existent.
I mean, you want me to look at your car?
This shock is just kind of jacked up compared to the other one.
Huh? Julius? Where'd you get those from? Those are all aluminum bodies?
Yeah, they're from.
Why do you think it's messed up?
It didn't feel like it's got the same travel or anything. Like it's. They're GL.
Oh, they're GL?
GL Julia.
Oh.
So think about the Julia shocks. Did you measure them? Make sure they're the same length?
Oh, yeah, the end cap and all that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff Benjamin,
They're built the same, yeah?
Right.
Corey Hoff, Gerald Perea.
I don't mean to bug you, Gerald and I were,
Oh, you took off your kits and put your,
he shaved me into it.
We've been talking crap. Yeah, I could hear him on the. I was on the plane listening to the whole entire race.
Yeah, the first round I ran.
He goes, "That's
All right, guys, straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Go and grid them up.
First qualifier I ran the kiss and
Corey on the point, Jeff in the 2, Gerald in the 3, Mike Jones in the 4, Davey in the 5.
did it feel better this time or?
No. Let me start this race here.
Gerald just hit the droop and everything.
All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. think this is longer
Okay.
than
So I
this.
don't have to squeeze it all the way, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Maybe take a caliper and measure. Measure the top. The tops look okay. The, actually, this one's. I think this whole shock is longer
Okay.
than that shock. You need a caliper? You got a caliper? Okay. Yeah, let's measure the shocks, the bottom and the top. I think they're off. All right, guys. 4:15 left to go. Jeff leading them around. Corey 6.8 back. Davy Jones in the 3. Mike Jones right behind Davy. That's the closest battle out there. 3 and 4. Mike up to the 3. Davy slips down to the 4. Gerald in the 5.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by Corey Hoff in second place, followed by Mike Jones in third place.
Good carnage. Shane's like, do I get hazard pay? Yeah. Clear. All right, guys. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left to go. 2:45. All right, guys. 2:20 left to go. Corey leading them around. Came out of nowhere. Jeff in the 2, only 4.5 back. Mike Jones in the 3. Gerald up to the 4. Davey in the 5. Davey's only 4 seconds behind Gerald.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Corey Hoff in first place, followed by Jeff Benjamin in second place, followed by Mike Jones in third place.
All right, guys. 1 to go. 5 down, 1 to go. All right, guys, 20 seconds. Corey, Jeff, Mike. Really no close battles out there.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeff Benjamin done. Mike Jones done. Corey Hoff done. The legendary, David Jones done. Gerald,
All right, that's
Peria
race.
done.
Corey's
All
going to take
drivers
the
are
W.
finished.
Jeff in the 2, Mike in the 3, Gerald in the 4, Davey in the 5. Yes, Corey, Jeff, and Mike. Thanks, Scrappy. All right, guys, go and put your cars back. Come right back out here in Marshall. Thank you.
Up next, race number 3. Stock Mini Z 98mm B main. Race order is Mike Jones, Shane Cox, the legendary, David Jones, Pete
you
St. Lawrence, Ziggy Jackman, Rich
Sorry,
Ryden.
You get lap time. It's a B main. Doesn't matter.
The legendary, David
Sam, I
Jones.
like. Yeah.
Mike Jones. Pete St. Lawrence. Rich Ryden.
All right, guys, looking for Shane and Ziggy. Here comes Shane. How's Ziggy looking? Gone? All right, we're going to give Shane a couple laps here. I beg to differ. Shane shows up at like 8 a.m. Leaves at 10, you know?
Shane Cox.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and back her down. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Go ahead and grid him up. Mike Jones is your BQ for tonight. Shane starting right behind him in the 2. Davey in the 3. Pete in the 4. Rich in the 5. You out, Rich? Okay. How much time do you need? Done? Okay. He was about to dominate it. Until he broke, though. Oh. All right, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. Yeah, we're good. It's only 3 out there, 4 out there. All right, guys, we got Pete leading him around. Shane only 4.8 behind him. Mike Jones right behind Pete, or right behind Shane. 2 and 3 down the straightaway they go. They're coming up on Pete. 1, 2, and 3 through the infield. Pete taps out. We got Shane to the point. Pete right on his tail. Don't count out Mike. Here comes Mike. All right, guys. 2 down, 4 to go. You got another question?
Yep.
Second question.
Okay.
All right.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Shane Cox in first place, followed by Pete St. Lawrence in second place, followed by Mike Jones
for
in third
expert.
place.
We combine them for club racing.
So you can run the.
Yeah, like in theory, let's say there's 2 more heats of Rocky Mountain spec.
Mm-hmm.
Then we should split it up by skill level
Okay.
to expert and then regular.
Okay. So my question is the radio. Do you have to run the box stock radio, or can you link your Noble to this?
For club racing, I think whatever. You can run a different radio.
Yeah.
Because it's not their fault. There's not an expert class.
Well, yeah. I've asked these guys. And
Like a lot of people, they actually sign up for Rocky Mountain Spec Expert.
Really?
But there's only like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
So I just throw them in a Rocky Mountain
Gotcha.
Spec.
Gotcha. Okay.
But let's say there is 5 of them. Then I'll separate.
Okay.
Then I'll have a separate expert
Okay.
class.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I don't.
Hopefully it grows and we do that. You know.
Well, I asked Randy and all there at one time. So
Yeah. All right, guys. 3 down, 3 to go. Halfway through. Mike Jones to the point. Shane only 1.2 back. Pete slips back a little bit. 6.6 behind Shane. Davey right behind Pete. Only 2 seconds behind Pete. So, yeah.
So
So if you have Fly Sky, I would find it up.
so that
Because
would
you
be-
should be an expert anyway. So if there's an expert.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So I asked Laurel and Randy and all these guys, along with the kids and all.
Yeah.
That Pete wanted them, so to speak. And let's do the expert. He didn't want to do it.
No?
I don't know why. Because he got clear. Supposedly better than
Yeah.
your laps and stuff would be better, right?
Yeah.
Should.
It's more competitive racing.
But they don't want to do it. So the guy asked me, I said,
For club racing, we combine them.
After 4 minutes,
Unless I see there's
the top
5
drivers
signed up,
are
then
Mike
I'll split it.
Jones in first place,
Yep.
followed by Shane Cox in second place, followed by the legendary David Jones in third place.
All right, guys. 1 minute, 30 seconds left to go. Mike Jones leading him around. Shane falls back a little bit. 10 seconds behind Mike. Davey in the 3, Pete in the 4. Really no close battles out there. Everybody's separated by, well, Shane coming up on Mike, only 4.6 back. All right, guys. 35 seconds left to go. $20 seconds. Shane 8.5 behind Mike.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mike Jones done. Pete St. Lawrence done. Shane Cox done.
All right, guys, that's a race. Davey's almost done. All right, Mike Jones
legendary
takes the W.
David
Shane
Jones
in the
done.
2, Davey in the 3, Pete in the
All
4.
drivers are finished. Transponder 885896. Transponder 893321.
I might.
Transponder 893321. Transponder
I have all sorts of stuff. I
896085.
got old ones that I just keep.
Transponder 893321.
Matter of fact, I know I do.
Transponder 885896. Transponder 896085. Transponder 893321. Up next, race number 4. Stock Mini Z 98mm. A main. Race order is
I think Gerald
Nigel
built
Cass,
it.
Randy
Gerald came
Porter,
in early. And
Gerald
this is. Did you
Perea,
do this, Gerald?
Jeff Benjamin, Matthew Sprayer, Fonzie, Jeff
So
Benjamin,
next week we'll be running the opposite
Gerald
way,
Perea, Randy Porter,
though. Yeah.
Nigel Cass.
All right. How you looking, Matthew? I think Matthew's coming. How's Eric looking? Okay.
I saw Bill's son over at the racetrack when we had our races this past weekend. I was like, "Dude, where you at?"
Oh, Brian?
Yeah, Brian and his son out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they miss drifting a lot.
Matthew Sprayer.
There's Matthew.
We had some famous people come out. That is a dark car. That is a super dark car.
Matthew's like a ninja out there.
No, that's like.
Probably.
Let me know. I am done.
Yeah. I'll probably put a Facebook post and get as many people as I can. We'll probably just do it.
Just to knock it out.
I mean, Shane wants to do it all by himself, and I'm like, I don't know, dude.
Who, Shane?
That's a lot of. This is heavy, dude. You know. And I'm like, I don't know.
I see you moved the track over there. It's right up in the front. You can't miss that.
Well, that's the
RCP track.
that's the Littleton
That's
track.
The Littleton track. So I'm like,
I had to put it somewhere, man.
It was like you opened up the front door and just threw it in there. I was like, God, they were driving by. I was like, you just threw the track over.
All right, how you looking, Eric? All right, guys, straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Going to grid them up. Nigel on the point. Randy in the 2, Gerald in the 3, Jeff in the 4, Matthew in the 5. No worky, Eric? No. Probably. All right, Eric in the 6. All right, guys. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got some grid. We're going to go on the tone.
Just stay there, Eric.
Oh, and we're off. Oh. Oh. It's broken.
Time to get a reflex, Eric. Good deal.
All right, guys. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. Jeff out to an early lead. It's still plenty of time. Gerald right behind him. Nigel works himself up to the 3 spot.
Yeah, I got my sauce came in, so all my tire sauce came in.
Yeah.
And they burning the tires up.
Yep. Burn them in.
And then I'm gonna let you drive the Vortex so you can start. You got to put laps on the track. So you order carpet already too, didn't you?
Next week.
Next week? You're ordering it?
Yeah, we need about 1,500 laps before we can start doing touring car testing and 12 scale testing.
Oh yeah, put the crappy cars on there first.
This is a Vortex before.
Drive to our hard bend.
Yep. All right, 4 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. Jeff out front, Gerald in the 2. Nigel starting to reel these guys in a little bit here. Randy in the 4.
What's up with you, Gerald? You off pace or something? What's wrong with you?
Good.
Dude, Jeff's on it, dude.
After 2 minutes,
1, 2, and 3 within a
top
half a
drivers
lap
are
of
Jeff
each other.
Benjamin in first place, followed by Gerald Peria in second place, followed by Nigel Cass in third place.
We still got over 3.5 minutes left to go. There's plenty of time left in this one. Jeff, Gerald, 2.1 behind Jeff. Nigel only 1.1 behind Gerald.
Yeah, I'm off for the next month. Thank God.
Nice. All right, Nigel caught up to Gerald. 2 and 3 through the infield.
Whole focus is hill climb and your track.
Yeah, yeah. I've been over there every day. I got all sorts of stuff laid out over there.
Matter of fact, that'd be good. I want to do a walkthrough of the video
Yeah.
this weekend.
I'll probably go over there after the races if you guys are still here.
I got her out in the car. So.
Oh.
Give attention to the doggies.
All right. Nigel gets around Gerald. Let's see what the gap is. 2.2 seconds behind Jeff. Still 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. Yeah, probably over there. In the afternoon, late afternoon.
Yeah, I'll give you a ring.
All right.
I'll probably be here practicing and then I'll come by and do it.
All right, cool. All right.
See what else I need to do on the update video.
Yep.
Because everybody's commenting on, now they're sending me messages with different types of bodies. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. The Kyosha body's just got too much plastic.
Yeah, they're expensive too.
Well,
All right.
Jax's bodies painted are expensive too.
Yeah. All right, 2:10 left to go. Jeff, Nigel, Gerald Gerald's only 2.6 behind Nigel. Matthew in the 4.
After
Nigel
4
starting to
minutes,
reel in Jeff.
The top drivers are Jeff Benjamin in first place, followed by Nigel
Nigel
Cass
only
in second
0.6
place,
seconds
followed
behind
by
Jeff.
Gerald
We got a battle for
Harriet
the
in
lead
third
shaping up
place.
here. Plenty of time. 140 left to go. Nigel looks to the inside. Nigel showing some patience here. Oh, there it is. Jeff makes a mistake. Nigel to the point. Nigel's been around a while. He knew that was coming. Jeff tries to battle back. All right, through the infield they go. White and orange. Your leader. They'll be coming up on Gerald. Gerald's like, I got to get out of here. Jeff only 0.7 seconds behind Nigel. Ooh, Jeff taps out. 1.8 seconds back. We only got 50 seconds left to go. All right, 30 seconds, guys. Oh, Nigel taps out. Jeff too far back, though.
10,
10 seconds.
9,
Nigel taps out again.
8,
Here comes Jeff. Jeff
7,
taps out.
6, 5,
Nigel's going to make
4,
it through.
3, 2, 1.
Keep going until she says you are done.
Gerald, Harriet done. Nigel Cass
All
done.
right, Nigel's going to take
Jeff
the W.
Benjamin done.
Jeff finishes in the
Matthew
2,
Spreader
Gerald
done.
in the 3, Matthew in
All
the 4.
drivers are finished.
All right, guys, go and put your cars back. Come right back out here to
Up
Marshall.
next, race number 5.
3500 GT B main.
3500 GTB main. Race order is Phil Clow, Fonzie, Devin Sullivan. Phil Clow.
Is Eric going to make this one? Yeah. All right.
Fonzie.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and shut her down. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Got too much steering, Phil? All right, Phil on the point. Eric in the 2, Devin in the 3. All right, I got marshals. I got drivers. I got me a grid. We're going to go on the tone.
like raising up extras. You're ready like a stump on that.
All right, guys, we got Phil out front. Eric in the 2. As far as we know, Devin's leading this one. He's just going so fast under the loop, it's not reading him.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Phil Clow in first place, followed by Fonzie in second place, followed by Devin Sullivan in third place.
Did you measure your shocks? Were they off? Oh.
Some of that, his right double A, it's not moving as much. Not even mine, it's just scrambling this stuff. But I can't tell what the hell's hitting.
Might have something stuck in that shock. I don't know.
Maybe.
It's a lint or
What's
something.
the thing though? It goes to, the shock bombs out.
Yeah.
It's just not opening up all the way. But it, I don't know what the hell it's hitting. The spring looks like it's the same way. But, I don't know. Okay, clear.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Phil Clow in first place, followed by Fonzie in second place, followed by Devin Sullivan in third place.
All right, Phil, Eric, Devin. What body is that, Devin? Aries? Biddy design? Yeah, Aries one. Looks good, that's for sure. All right, guys, 30 seconds left to go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fonzie done. Phil Clow done. All drivers
guys.
are finished.
That's a race. Phil's going to take it. Eric in the 2, Devin in the 3. All right, guys. 3,500
Next,
GT.
race number 6.
Amen.
3,500 GT. A main. Race order is Sal DeFazio, Corey Hoff,
Watch the
Gerald
infield. Watch the
Perea,
infield.
Nigel Cass,
All right.
Brian Cravens,
Yep. Need
Randy,
Phil out
Porter,
here, Eric out here,
Corey
and 1
Hoff,
volunteer.
Gerald Perea, Nigel Cass, Sal DeFazio, Randy Order, Brian Cravens.
Oh. Watch the infield. Huh? No. Yeah, looks awesome. It looks good. Yeah. All right, you guys ready? All right, guys, let's go and back her down. Straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Go and grid them up. Sal on the point. Corey in the 2. Gerald in the 3. Nigel in the 4. Brian in the 5. Randy in the 6. All right, guys, Marshall's be on your toes. I got a full heat out there. I got marshals. I got drivers. I got a grid. We're going to go on the tone. Come on, Gerald. Get it together, man. All right. Sal gets away clean. Brian in the 2. Corey right behind him. Oh, watch straightaway. Straightaway is clear. All right, we got Sal, Corey, 1.8 back. Brian only 1.9 behind Corey. Randy up to the 4, 3.2 behind Brian. Nigel in the 5, Gerald in the 6. 1 down, 5 to go, guys. 1 down, 5 to go. All right. Everybody's in their groove now. Except for Gerald. All right, guys. This is Gerald's layout, by the way, guys. Everybody thank Gerald for changing the track for us tonight.
After 2 minutes, the top
Gerald's like,
drivers
I'm gonna
are
change
Sal
it back
DeFazio
tomorrow.
in first place, followed by Corey Hoff in second place, followed by Brian Cravens in third place.
All right, guys. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left to go. Sal out front. Corey slipping back a little bit, 7.6 back. Brian only 2.4 behind Corey. Randy's right in it, only 2.2 behind Brian. Nigel only 3 seconds behind Randy.
Every time I wait for you to go.
Watch the other straightaway. We are clear. All right, Corey only 4 seconds behind Sal. Was 4 seconds behind Sal. Looking at 8 seconds now. Brian right behind Corey, 1.5 back. Straightaway's clear. Corey taps out. Brian taps out. 2 and 3 through the infield. All right, 2:30 left to go. Drivers, 2:30 left to go. Oh, broken? Yep, she's broke. Watch the infield, guys. Knuckle or something. Oh.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Sal DeFazio in first place, followed by Corey Hoff in second place, followed by Brian Cravens in third place.
All right, guys, 1 minute, 35 seconds left to go. All right, guys, 40 seconds left to go. Sal out front. Corey, 17 seconds back. Brian, 8.4 behind Corey. Randy in the 4, 17 seconds behind Brian. Gerald in the 5.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brian Cravens done. Corey Hoff done. Randy Orter done. Gerald Perea done. Sal
All right, guys, that's
done.
race.
All drivers
Sal's
are
going to take the
finished.
W. Corey finishes right behind him, 21 seconds back. Brian in the 3, Randy in the 4, Gerald in the 5. All right, last race of the night. Mr. Davy Jones.
Up next, race number 7. Modified/Mod Open. A main. Race order is Corey Bosworth, Corey Hoff, Devin Sullivan, Sal DeFazio, Gerald Perea. Corey Bosworth.
Oh yeah.
Corey Hoff. Gerald, Perea. Devin Sullivan.
That's how he practices corners. We got Corey's. He's checking out his car. Here he comes. All right, we're lined up. We're good where we're at. We'll go on the tone. Hold it. Ooh, double stuck in the middle. There we go. All right, we're 45 down. We have Corey B on top, Sullivan in second, Gerald's in the third. Looks like Mr. Sullivan's 3.7 seconds behind Mr. Corey, plus 4 laps. All right, we're 120 in. Fast lap out there, put down by Corey B, a 5.897. Mr. Sullivan, you got a lap down of a 6.985. Gerald, yours is a 6.783. Watch the straight, clear. 2 minutes down, 4 to go. We're stuck in the middle again.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Corey Bosworth in first place, followed by Devin Sullivan in second place, followed by Gerald Peria in third place.
Corey just broke another fast lap of a 5.743 on lap 18. He's on pace for a 52.605. Mr. Sullivan, you're on pace for a 45.606. Gerald, you're on pace for 38.6 flat. Okay, add 36 to Corey. Still puts him in fourth place. .230 left. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Corey 1, Sullivan 2, Para 3, Hoff 4. Watch straight, clear, clear. Coming up on 2 minutes.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Corey Bosworth in first place, followed by Devin Sullivan in second place, followed by Gerald Peria in third place.
.130 to go. Corey, Sullivan, Para, Hoff. That's your order. Corey's on pace for a 56.601. Mr. Sullivan, you're on pace for a 46.602. Coming up on 1 minute here, guys. Forty-five seconds. .25 seconds left. Corey's on pace. He's picked it up to a 57.605. Sullivan, you're on pace 47.607. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Corey Bosworth done. Gerald Peria done.
All
Devin
right, that's
Sullivan
the
done.
race.
Corey Hoff
Thanks
done.
for coming out. Great
All
racing
drivers are
tonight.
finished.
Thank you, Davey.
You're so welcome.
All right, guys, that concludes our race program. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. We will see everybody next Thursday. Remember, no racing tomorrow up at 5280. But we will be right back here next Thursday. No, everybody's over at Wolfram.